good evening. Welcome to Chat with Khuwaish, U.A.E, sponsored by Nurdestinyofhope. Today's episode is all about entrepreneurs. As you're aware, we are celebrating the October month as Women Entrepreneurs. Today we have an amazing personality who is from India, Rajasthan, staying in Sharjah, inspiring people through her art and love of colors. She is really fond of art. She is creating magic with the art, and she has been nominated, and also she has won the art award too. She has been launching her book, and she has presented by ZEE TV where all her art exhibition was telecast. We were really happy to share the screen with her on this platform, and also she has her own community, that is paintbrush art community, where she is trying to get all the amazing artists and creating a mega family. We really honored to invite her on our show, and it's none other than Miss Sonal from India, staying in Sharjah. Let's welcome to her on our platform, Chat with Khuwaish, which sponsored by Nu, the Destiny. Thank you so much, Sonal, to accept our invitation to our platform, Chat with Khuwaish, which sponsored by Nu, the Destiny of Hope. How are you doing today?
Hi, Mohammed. I'm doing well, and it's very nice coming here and meeting you today. I'm good. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, thank you so much for asking. As you're aware, our show will be on air on your YouTube channel, Know the Destiny of Hope, every Friday from 5:30 to 6:30. So, are you excited to start segment number one?
Sure. I'm all ready. All set.
So, our segment number one is all about yourself. It is connecting yourself. So, we would like to know who is Sonal and what is she doing? What is the connection with the founder of Paintbrush Art Community? And how is the relation with your family? So on, everything.
Sonal is a very simple girl. Basically, my favorite role is being a mother. Firstly, I'm a mother. Then I'm an artist. Then I run an art community called the Paintbrush Art Community. And we work with 250 artists in U.A.E and around 1,500 artists all over the world. And we do lots of art events. And initially, we started with online art shows because of this COVID problem. Now we have just started with physical exhibitions also. And we have recently launched a book called Art and Artisans that featured around 70 artists globally with their artworks, and many more to follow.
Wow, amazing to know. How about you as a Sonal? What everything is connected all about you with your family, how's things around yourself?
Oh, I told you, I'm basically a mother. That's my favorite role. So my whole world revolves around my kids and my family. So that is my top priority always. All these years, actually, I was not always so much into art, but I was more into literature because I'm a literature postgraduate. So I always loved books and fantasies and dramas and Shakespeare and everything. But I also like to sketch. Then I started with canvas painting. With canvas painting, I loved doing it. Then I started painting professionally. I participated in art exhibitions. Then one more step ahead, we launched our own art community. Now we have launched a book. Now we have done art events, everything. But with my kids as my primary focus, always.
That's true for a mother. The family comes first. Then, but it says that, and I believe after seeing my mom and every mother that all mother has a power. They can handle everything, work, home, all everything perfectly, even time to time. But we always fail on that. Hands off to all the mothers all around the globe. With that Sonal, I would like to know, as being and into art and entrepreneur, as you said that you have been a founder of Paintbrush Art Community. What is the best thing about this job according to you?
The best thing is that you never get tired. You enjoy this work. This is a work that gives you energy and it does not take your energy. More you work, more you enjoy. This is a very satisfying job actually. Art has no limits. It has no boundaries. Just keep doing it and keep flying with the colors. Like it's an escape to the world, like another world, a perfect world. You can express yourself through art. It has infinite ideas. You can come up with many ideas. You work with people who are very creative, very intelligent, and brilliant people you work with. So it's a very satisfying job, and it's a very happy place to be in.
Wow, amazing to know. Yes, and
And
sometimes
again,
yes.
there is no boss in it. We're all friends there. All the artists are now like family members. So I enjoy working with them. It's totally fun place to be with.
This is the best what we have said. There should be no boss, all should be equal, all should be common. That's what where unity comes from. I would like to know that, as you're from India, Rajasthan, people they say that ladki ko yani after getting married, they should only look after home, they should not work. What made you be an artist? Because they don't allow, hardly there are few people who do art. So how you came to this field? What made you select this field?
I have been extremely lucky when it comes to family. Well, my dad has encouraged me a lot. He is a police officer. He's a retired police officer. So we were brought up with discipline and everything, but art and literature was there always because my father also writes. So he has encouraged me to do painting and all. Then my husband has supported me like infinitely. This paintbrush I have launched only because of his, he forced me to go into this because I was very happy being an artist, attending the art events and all. But he said, no, you should go, you should launch your own community, do your own work. So my husband has been very supportive, and even my daughters, I have 3 daughters, they support me unconditionally. So I'm very blessed in that way. The whole family supports me. So it's very easy for me then.
Alhamdulillah, very good to know, and I'm very, very happy that family support, that's the main thing required, because family comes first. Outside people are secondary, but the family support is most important because then only you can just grow. With that, Sonal, I would like to know what made you so much of influence that, art is a place where you can grow, you can develop, you can progress, and you can shine like a star. What made you influence so much?
Okay, Mohammed, if you take a paper, you make a flower, you color it. See what happiness you get out of it. Once you start doing, you will not feel like stopping. Just keep doing it, keep doing it. So once I started, it was a story. I did not want to stop after that. I just wanted to do one thing after another continuously. So it's a continuation, and I really, really enjoyed it. And I have immense support of my artists. So we began as a community, and now we are a family of 250 artists together. So I have 2 families, one at home and one is this art community. So it's all
mashallah, you say. Now you came to the work profession. You have your own community where lots of artists are there. How do you balance everything on set?
You only said in the beginning that all mothers are superheroes. So we have the superpower. We can manage things. Just get up a little early. Arrange your time. My kids are very supportive. Whenever I work, they never trouble me. The whole day I can work for myself. I'm not forced to do anything. Whatever I want to do, I can do. Like for cooking, no hard and fast rule. My husband can also cook for me. My kids, they can look after themselves. So I have plenty of time to manage. So with their support, I can easily manage between my work and my home.
So now the trend is all about trending. Anything you put on the social media, because hashtags trending. So according to you, social media was a curse or it was a benefit? How can you define, according to your perspective, social media?
I love social media because it has made us really popular. You should know how to use it positively. If you use it positively, it helps you immensely. You can reach out to masses, thousands and millions of people you can reach, and you can just raise your voice for any particular cause. So social media is very beneficial for everybody if you use it properly and sanely. Yes. because
So,
our art communities became popular because of social media. For every art event that we hosted online, there were minimum 4,000 online viewers every time. So it made us really popular. Yes, internationally also. So it has
wow.
helped us.
And we have seen that you into the art exhibition has been receiving so much positivity from, especially you were on air with ZEE TV also. So what do you want to say about that achievement?
Again, because of social media that made us popular. The event was huge actually. You wanted to ask about ZEE TV thing? Okay, because the theme was freedom. That freedom was the theme, and we launched it around 15th of August and around Independence Day. So that was covered by ZEE TV because their theme for that show was also freedom. So it coincided. And then they approached and then we did it together.
Wow, amazing round of applause. And I'm really happy because, normally we saw art exhibition in movies. People see the poetry. This time it was a reality, and I was really happy to see all what's going on. And it was a real art, which was really outstanding work. According to you, being an artist, what are the biggest challenges have you come across?
Yes, everything you see is not real. There are many manipulative people here. When I was a newcomer, there were many self-proclaimed people like who would try to just bring you down, who would like to break your morale. I have seen it all, but now I'm very happy that I have learned from it, and it has made me stronger. So, like for an example, I participated in an art exhibition, but then I had some art dispute with the organizer, and that person rejected my painting on the day of the event. I was very new. It was my first or second exhibition. I thought of just leaving this art and everything. But then that experience has made me stronger and a better person, because I don't do this with my artists ever, because I have learned from it. What I have faced, I would not let my artists face that. So it was a learning lesson. Yes, it was a bad experience, but I learned from it.
Yeah, challenges only make you stronger. And today you are here. And people who try to let you down, they will be even think that no, they did a wrong thing. And I hope they realize and they make correct and they don't repeat with other people. So, Sonal, I would like to know, being into the artist, did you had any mentor or any coach or anyone who has trained you?
Yes, of course. How would I come here without him? Well, we have a very senior artists amongst us who got me into this world of art because I love painting. I started on my own. I'm a self-taught artist. I never had any formal training of art. But then I was also always fascinated with this thing, like standing in front of your painting in an art exhibition. It was always a dream for me. But then how to go about it? There is a very famous and very respected artist in this U.A.E art world, Mr. Anjani Prakash Laitu. I messaged him on Facebook once, ki, uncle, I want to be an artist like you. What to do? Then he told me, ki, go proceed this way, contact this person, and then you start. He has encouraged me at every step, and of course, I respect him a lot as a guru. He got me into this world of art. Wherever I am is because of him. And he is 83 years old. Wow. Senior most, but the youngest at heart, very encouraging. And he has encouraged every artist, every newcomer. I respect him tremendously because of this. Very wonderful, amazing human being he is.
Amazing to know. Would you like to say anything to him if he's watching this episode?
He knows how much I respect him. Like, for instance, he calls me anytime, and if I don't pick up the call, he will get worried. He takes care of me like a father. He's a father figure to me, and I have immense respect to him. Like, he got me into this world of art. He showed me how to go about it, how to proceed, and even he was the one who persuaded me to launch the Paintbrush Art Community. So this is all because of him. I'm so thankful and grateful to him for the person he is.
We even thank to him because of him today we are interacting with you. Amazing personalities on our platform. Really, it is outstanding to know about this. So, Sonal, I would like to know that as being into this career, what do you think? How the new generation, the upcoming artists, can stable their future in this, or what your advice to them?
Surely. First of all, have confidence in yourself. Just be fearless. Don't copy anybody. Just be original. And you should learn every time with every exhibition. And yes, you should participate in as many art events as possible, because more you participate, more you will learn from the other artists. Like what is the trending art, you will come to know. More you work. So more you learn, it's better for you, but be very confident about yourself. Don't let down yourself by other person's opinion. If somebody says, what is this art? It's not nice. Don't fall into that, because I have been through, but don't. Just be confident about yourself. I think confidence is the key thing. Be confident and keep walking, keep moving ahead, because people will definitely, out of 10, 2 will definitely bring you down. But don't fall, just keep walking and keep enjoying the drama.
Yeah, that's true. Katena, the show never ends. It's
Yes.
a part of the journey. Everything.
Many characters, you will meet many characters. People will betray you, people will use you, manipulate you, bully you, but then you will find good people also and blessings also. So look at the bright side, have confidence in yourself, be original, trust yourself, trust God, and keep moving.
Amazing. That's what we say, that every time. Trust Allah Almighty. He is the one who will clear all your difficult paths and make you more stronger. With that note, I would like to know, as you're such an amazing personality, there would be somebody who has really inspired you to be such an energetic, such a positivity. So who is that person behind you being such a big smile, like you're smiling? Any person who has inspired you in your life so much?
My husband. He's a doctor, he's a frontliner. He has pushed me into all this. I was just looking after my house and kids all these years, but I just joined this art just out of hobby. But then he forced me, he and Anjani uncle, they pushed me into paintbrush art community. We launched it, and now we are enjoying the fruits. So my husband is, of course, he helps me a lot. He used to take my paintings to the art events, collecting it, clicking my pictures everywhere. He's talking about me. He promotes me a lot. He helps me a lot in everything, looking after kids at home when I'm working. Yes, he helps me a lot everywhere, even in the looking after the house, kids, and my work. Like I can't think of working without him. He has to be there every time, everywhere.
And we pray that your bond always remains strong. So with that note, Sona, I would like to know something personal, that is, in the beginning, it's not that you were perfect in artist, now how you're expert. So what are some of the mistakes you have made in early? And if you think now, you just might, oh, I did such mistakes also. So
not paint properly, I would think of quitting art. Oh, I can't do it. It's not my cup of tea. Now, if anything goes wrong, I have become very confident. Now I've learned some techniques. So I'll say it's not real, it's abstract. I will make it abstract. Just keep enjoying your art. Don't just try to be perfect. Learn to enjoy your art. If you enjoy your brighter side, just be happy and keep moving. As long as you enjoy your work, it's good. It's great.
So I would like to know, like, as you said, that you have a community, as you have stated, as a second family. So among your colleagues or among your family or somebody, like, it happens in the workplace where you are. Negativity comes, trolling comes, and hashtag people troll you so much. So how do you handle such trolling, such negativity as a person? How do you overcome from such negativity?
It's not easy because, see, I'm a Scorpion. I don't forgive, I don't forget. I know who has done what. People troll a lot. Like last exhibition was a very good success, but there was one person who wrote many negative things. I would not like to name that person. It was not a good experience, actually. People write negative things just to bring you down. Like your first event and people will write negative things. That made me angry, but then there were many people who just loved it. I enjoyed it. So initially I did not like it, but then I ignored, I moved on. Just ignore and move on. मेले देखो, मेला जो होता है ना दुनिया का, मेले देखते जाओ, चलते जाओ, और क्या.
Amazing.
Simple.
Well said. And I always say to the such people that how much you will let others down. One day there will be a time come that you have to know the truth and the reality. So with that note, I would like to know, last but not the least of this segment, for end this segment, that as Sonal, as a person, as a woman, as a mother, we can keep all that aside. But as a Sonal, what's your strength and what's your weakness?
My strength is my confidence. My weakness, I'm afraid of losing. Actually, the best thing is, like, I'm proud of is my family. And that fear, I hope nothing happens to them. I hope they all stay safe. So that is, of course, like everybody else, that is my weakness. I'm all the time worried about my loved ones, all the time. Even if nothing happens, something, and my fingers are crossed. My strength is my confidence. Like now, no matter whatever, whoever says anything, it doesn't matter to me. I don't get bothered easily these days.
So what I would say in this segment, as I always give advice to all the personalities, when you worry about your loved ones, have confidence on your prayers and Allah Almighty, because He is the one who will protect everything. People bring evil, evilness, negativity, but your prayers will bring the shine of the star. With that note, Sonal, I'm so inspired in this segment number 1. Really, it was amazing to know about your journey, about your personality. Now we'll take a short break and we'll move to our segment number 2, that is connecting people. It's all about your circle. So let's see how your circle is going to connect with you. Only on Chat with Khuwaish, U.A.E, sponsored by Nurdestinyofhope. After a short break, we're in conversation with Sonal from India, staying in Charlotte, inspiring us with her all new talent. And we have known her strength and weakness in our segment number 1. With that connective Sonal, we are moving to our segment number 2, that is connecting people. It's all about your circle. So in that note, I would like to know how connected you are with your circle. Is it very easy, very hard? How is it?
No, it's not at all difficult with social media. I am connected to everybody from my school time people till this art fraternity. I'm connected to everybody. Thanks to Facebook, Insta, everything, phones, Zoom.
Good to know. I would like to ask as a personal question that in your life, mother and father are very important. So any teaching of them you follow still in your life and you implement that? What are the things which you implement still?
Yes, my father, as I told you, he has worked in police department. So we know the value of being disciplined. So we have brought up into that style of upbringing. We have lived a very disciplined life. That is the most important thing. If you want to do anything in life, you have to be disciplined about everything. You have to balance your time and your priorities. So that is very important. So my father has always taught me to do the right thing. Whatever your conscience says, go ahead. Don't fall into the temptations. If a bad thing will look tempting, don't fall into it. Just be real. Don't be pretentious. Just be what you are and do the right thing and hear your conscience. Then it's all great.
How about your mother? What she has taught you which you still implement in your life?
She never taught me anything. She just gives. She has only loved unconditionally. So I try to be a mother like her. Whatever we wanted, we got it. We were never asked any questions. Like, it's just blanket permission for everything I did. She has blind trust on me. She never scolded me. She never beating is out of question. I was not even scolded by her. She is an extremely benevolent, compassionate lady. So that's what I have learned from her, to be very compassionate and to be extremely kind with kids. That she is. Like, she never even scolded us. So she never taught us to do anything, but looking at her, I learned what a perfect, loving person can be, how that person can be. So my mother is that example. And my father taught us discipline, and my mother was just purely love.
That's why you could form a community where you are loving everyone there. And really, it's really outstanding. And I really salute all the parents, those who really love their kids unconditionally, which is really, really very important in this generation. With that note, Sonal, I would like to know if anybody of your close one whom you are really missing so much, but you haven't met them, will watch this episode. Firstly, who would be that person and what you would like to see to that person?
Well, all these people are very dear to me. Whoever you have selected, chosen, they're all very dear to me and they're all very, very special in my life. So, how can I name any one person? Because they all have importance in my life in different ways. So, I cannot just pinpoint any one of them. But I love all of them whom you contacted. All very integral part of my life.
With that note, Sonal, we have a surprise for you that our team has prepared. Connecting your people, your circle. Let's see how and what they want to say. Whether you are saying it's true about them or whether they want to say something about you, which we don't know even. So I will ask my team to mute me and I would request you to play that which we have sent you across.
Hi, I'm Kanupriya Goswami. I'm from Jodhpur, presently living in Bikaner, India. Sonal and I are school time friends. We used to study in the same school in Jodhpur. After school, we parted for about 12 years and again got connected through social media. Since then, every time Sonal would come to Jodhpur, we always make it a point to catch up. Sonal has always been a girl with a golden heart, and I really, really appreciate her journey from being a housewife and a mother of three beautiful girls to an accomplished artist. She has evolved as one of the finest painters and has made her mark in this industry. She's now a star and an inspiration for many women who, after getting married and having kids, give up on their dreams and are hesitant to make a comeback. Sonal, I wish you lots of success and happiness. May all your dreams come true. Always keep making us feel proud of your success and accomplishments. All the best. Love you.
Hello, Sonal. This is Sania here. Yes, I can imagine that broad, beautiful smile of yours right now, the one which I'm a huge fan of. Okay, I'm from Dubai, and technically, I have never met Sonal, but we both bonded a lot since last year. So there was this thing that obviously everyone knows that there was e-learning post-COVID. So my child Khalid and Sonal's daughter Shania are in the same class. So it was just a random, having a few doubts. Sonal caught my attention, I caught Sonal's attention. Few talks about homework, classwork turned into a beautiful online friendship of ours. Sonal has a beautiful family, as beautiful as herself. Her daughters are gorgeous, just like my mama. So my sweetest memory with Sonal is in the summer vacation of 2020, she had conducted a Mission to Mars show, online show, art show, in which she had included all the 4, 5, 6 years old kids. She had put up a 2 to 3 hours show in which all the kids had to display their drawings. That was an amazing show put up by her and her husband. I still have the memories of photos and everything with me. So that was amazing. I mean, it was just a bit and a glimpse of Sonal's amazing personality. She is immensely talented. She is a star. She's a superwoman for me. I wish you all the best, Sonal, to your whole family and you. My best wishes always. May you achieve whatever you want. In fact, even more. I just want to tell you that I hope you get all the best things that you deserve. I hope you get more. So just strive for the treetop. I'm sure you will land up on the sky. You're a star.
Hey, this is Reena. I am a fitness and lifestyle coach from Dubai. Sonal. She is a very special friend, and our friendship backs to past few years. And my my favorite memory with Sonal is, meeting, catching up, frequent catch up, and, chit chat and everything, and this, discussing our life and dreams and hopes. That's the special, very, very special memory that I share with Sonal. And she's always been a very, very inspiring woman. No matter what life threw at her, she's always taken it into her stride, and she's never given up. She's a very, very strong woman, and I'm so proud, and my heart is overwhelmed with pride to see her doing so well. And she's an example that, when you have the patience and the dreams and the hope to live life the way you want, someday or the other it comes true. So, all the best, Sonal. I'm so proud of you. Keep doing what you do. And of course, when you're doing beautifully, and the world is taking notice of what you're doing. All the best, my friend.
Hello, I'm Ridhima Purohit. I'm from Jodhpur, Rajasthan. However, currently I'm living in Sharjah, United Arab Emirates. Mrs. Sonal Purohit is my mother. So I wanted to quickly chime in and tell you about an extremely special memory I have shared with her. So my mother recently had a mega hit event called Freedom. It was an art exhibition along with a book launch, and it was the most wholesome moment to see her on stage, perfectly curating each segment of the event. It is so special to me because at home she is the most compassionate and caring person in the family. She is the one person who would give anything away just to see her children and her family members happy. However, on stage, I could see the power she held. I could see how passionate and confident she is as a person. And so, in that moment, I realized that she could do both. Be the sweetest person you could ever come across, while also being the person who knows her worth and stands her ground no matter what. And in that exact moment, I was the proudest daughter on the planet, and I felt so lucky to know that my role model keeps growing in the best way possible, literally every second. So of course, my best wishes are always with her, and I hope that she continues to be the biggest feminist icon anyone could ever meet.
Hi, good evening, friends, and all the viewers on Chat with Khuwaish, Your Wish. My name is Dr. Romit Purohit, and I am from the Sun City, Jodhpur, that belongs to the state of Rajasthan, the princely state of Rajasthan. How I know Sonal is through the common friends that we have in India, and that is, I think so. The first time when we met was when we were trying to look at each other and see that if we are compatible enough. And what really struck me about Sonal was the simplicity, the serenity, the pure thing that she was, and then, of course, the beauty. My special memory with Sonal, the best moment that I cherished with Sonal was the sense of belongingness. We have met a couple of times, and when I was traveling back to Dubai after our engagement, and at the railway station, she came to see me off. Eventually, we were getting married after 6 months. But when I got on the train and when the train started moving, Sonal was smiling, but she had that teary smile in her eyes. And that's the most beautiful moment that I cherish about her. We met a couple of times, but she gave everything of hers to me, her heart, her soul, her emotions. And I couldn't wait to come back and get connected to her, get married to her. That is one of the most beautiful moments that Sonal has given me. And then, of course, three others when I got my first daughter, Ridhima, my second daughter, Shagun, and then my third daughter, Shania. I am so proud of her. My wishes for Sonal, she is talent abundance, and she is an emotional person, and I want her to be an emotional person because only emotional persons can be successful in life. They have no greed, all they have is giving happiness. And I wish her all the best in her art field and fraternity. And she's doing a great job, tremendously talented. So all the best, Sonal, for your future art endeavors. And I'm always there for you as a support and your family. We're so, so proud of you.
Thank you so much, Mohammed. Like, this was the best surprise ever I had. Thank you so much for this. It's precious.
So we success our aim to make you happy, to make you emotional, and to make you realize how important personality you are.
I have such lovely people in my life. I'm really, I have no words to describe. These are very,
So,
very lovely people. Yes.
with that note, would you like to say anything to everyone? Any lovely words from your side towards them? What do you want to say to them?
Just be happy. Have faith in God. God will always do good for you. Don't ever let yourself down, because you are the only biggest support of yourself at times. So just have faith and keep moving and listen to your conscience. Always do the right thing. Never fall for temptations.
I'm so happy that you are really happy with this segment, and this is our highlight segment of the show. Everybody loves this.
Now I don't have much to speak after this, listening all this. I'm still in that emotional mode. Yes.
With that note, as you're into the emotional mode, we will take a short break and we'll be staying tuned. We'll be moving to our next segment, that is rapid fire. Let's see how Sonal plays with us the rapid fire, whether she will be in our customized hamper or no. We are in conversation with Sonal from India, staying in Sharjah, inspiring us, and we succeed to make her happy in segment number 2. Only your chat with Khuwaish, your wish, sponsored by Nurdestinyofhope. The segment number 2. Now we will make her bit happy with our segment number 3, that's rapid fire. Are you ready, Sonal, for the rapid fire?
Ready.
In this rapid fire segment, we have some rules and regulations. You have to answer all honesty, and you should answer very fast. No more thinking. What comes in your mind, that's it. And if you answer all in short duration of time, you will win a customized hamper from our side. It's all about your personality. So shall we start?
Sure.
Okay. The first question is, where do you see Sonal after 5 years?
In Paris, in an art exhibition there.
Wow, Amin. What do you think as a professional, what's your goal in your life?
To make my artists always believe in me. They should always have faith in me. That their trust is most important for me.
Well said. What is the longest art you have ever done which you took so much long of time?
Yes, I made a Rajasthani painting and I worked with gems and stones and pearls on it, and that took me months to finish.
Wow, that's good to know. Who is your favorite artist?
My role model, Anjani Prakash Laitu. I called him the magician of colors.
Wow, good to know. What are you learning? Are you still learning, or you are expert in learning?
I'm not expert at all. I love to learn. I'm learning about abstract art these days, how to work with textures, because I love working with textures and thick paints. I enjoy that.
What do you wish people should stop asking you?
They should stop asking me which college I study, because that's funny. Stop asking me. I don't study in college anymore.
What annoys you so much that you get so much irritated?
When people say, "Are you a housewife?" I think, what is harm in being a housewife? Well, I was looking after my house for many years. I don't think anything is bad. Like, looking after a family should be always your top priority. And I'm really proud of what I did, because that's always my top priority. I was very proud of
any childhood memory you remember still you want to share and that makes you so happy?
Yes, the childhood memory, our childhood was very different from the childhood of U.A.E kids. Like, we have played in rains, we have made boats, paper boats, we have just played in rains with kids, with friends. Like, those childhood times, like climbing trees, that was the best time of our life.
Just reminded my past.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the amazing memory we should say. What you're really grateful for to Allah Almighty?
Just now, the video video that I have just seen that you sent me as a surprise. These people, the beautiful people that I have in my life, my family and my friends. I'm very, very grateful for having them in my life.
Have you ever got stuck in a lift?
Thankfully, no.
Okay. What do you fear more about?
I fear of my loved ones, of their well-being. I'm always concerned about them. I hope nothing happens because I read news every day, this COVID thing. We lost some of very dear family members. I'm all the time afraid of their well-being. I hope everybody stays healthy.
We hope all stay strong and safe. What is the best advice has someone given to you so far?
Yes, as usual, Anjani uncle, he says, never compare, never get affected by people's comments about your work. Compare yourself with your previous work and always keep improving. You see your present painting, compare it with your own previous work. Only then you will succeed and you will learn. Don't get bothered by.
Well said. One of the innocent mistakes which you have made so far and which you still remember and you laugh a lot. What was that mistake you have done?
I got married.
Sorry?
I got married.
Oh, that's a mistake?
Innocent mistake.
I hope your husband is watching this episode and then he will be smiling.
I tell him every day.
Okay. When was the last time have you cried?
Just now, 2 minutes back.
Okay. What was the biggest lie have you ever told to somebody and you were caught with that lie?
Biggest lie? That I never tell lies. And I never caught with lies. I'm very good at it.
Describe Sonal in 3 words.
Compassionate, compassionate, artist, and a mother.
Well said. If money was an important priority as for any profession, what was your most important priority in career?
What would I do with money? Well, art is money for me.
Well said. Last but not the least, if you got a chance to travel in any place, where you would like to travel?
Yes, Norway to see Northern Lights.
Wow, good to know. Wow, well played, Sonal. You had done amazing. Let's see what happens with the results. Our time attacker are monitoring and they will announce on Instagram who is the winner of this entrepreneur special month episode. With that note, I would like to move to our last segment, that is the main concept of our show, why we have created this platform. What's your Khuwaish as a Sonal, your wish, which you want to get it fulfilled as soon as possible?
I am very happy and content with whatever I have. No special wish. I have a very affectionate family, very supportive family. I have the most beautiful kids in the world. I'm very happy with my art community. So I'm very happy with whatever I have. Just, I hope it stays like this only.
I mean, we hope it stays always with you and they always get connected with you. Before we end this episode, I really don't want to end, but what to do, the time duration, we have to end this episode, unfortunately. Anything you want to say to us, our viewers who will watch this episode?
Surely. First of all, I want to thank you, Mohammed, for coming up with this beautiful idea. This talk show is amazing. The way you interact with people, it is so nice. I haven't met you before, but you seem a very nice person. And I wish you all the best and all the success in whatever you do. Like, you're a very nice person. May God always give you lots of success. And to the viewers, I want to say, just have faith in yourself, be confident about yourself, and keep moving on. Don't fall into temptations. Don't let down yourself by other person's criticism. Just be confident about yourself and just keep working hard. Keep improving yourself.
Thank you so much, Sonal. We really thank you to share your precious time with us, because it was amazing to have you on our platform. And I hope with this episode, people will be more. They will love with the colors, and they will come to your community, and your family gets much more bigger and bigger. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to watch today's episode. It was an amazing to chat with her. And as you have seen how emotional she became in our segment number 2, hashtag connecting people. We are really honored and we have learned so much from her. And as she said, never lose your hope and never lose your confidence. If you want to attain success and if you want, people should not scratch you or not let you down. You have to be strong yourself. That is by not letting your hope go down. Always remember, negativity is there everywhere. It is our initiative to end it, but it's your initiative to make it more stronger. That is the positivity. As she said that art is a magic. Yes, that's true. The way she has been portraying canvas, it is really hats off, and I'm really honored and I'm so thankful to her to be in our show. She has really inspired all the women out there. I would definitely assure that, and even people like us who is really fond of all the amazing personalities. This month we are dedicating to all such beautiful entrepreneurs who are doing a great job. We, the Chat with Khuwaish team, wants to thank them and salute them as always. If you think your story also can inspire us, drop us your detail. We will be happy to hear your journey and experience only on this platform. As I always say, things are getting better, COVID is getting low, everything is getting back to normal. Still, take the precautions. Wear masks, do sanitize, maintain social distancing, stop gathering as much as possible. We hope things will be getting much more. Only on this platform we'll be interacting next week, same channel, same time, same show. Till then, it's me signing out, Mohammed, your host, the most. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.